3.1 CPCTC. In this lesson, we will be discussing congruent triangles. Congruent triangles are triangles with the same shape and size. This means that all corresponding parts, the sides, and the angles are congruent. When triangles are congruent, we can write a congruency statement. In a congruency statement, order matters. I will name the first triangle by the number of tick marks. First, one tick mark, AB, 2 is BC, 3 is CD. So triangle ABC. Because I went 1, 2, 3 by order of tick marks, I must do the same on this other triangle. So I must go from D to E to F, and F to D. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. CPCTC stands for corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. If we know two triangles are congruent, then we know that every pair of corresponding parts is also congruent. Number 3. Given triangle KPM is congruent to triangle AYC, complete each of the following statements. I find that drawing smiley faces on my congruency statement makes this much easier. So we have KP corresponds to AY, PM corresponds to YC, and KM corresponds to AC. So KP corresponds to AY, PM to YC, and then KM to AC. Side KM is congruent to side CA, CY is congruent to PM, PK is congruent to YA. And then match up the order of the angles. We can use these relationships to solve for unknown measures. Example 4. Angle S corresponds to angle B. Angle S is 67 degrees, angle B is 67 degrees. Angle N equals 82, angle W equals 82. To find the missing angle, we can use triangle sum theorem. 180 minus 67 minus 82 equals 31. The remaining two angles are 31 degrees. ST equals 17. BF equals 17. FN equals 14. TW equals 14. SW equals 9. BN equals 9. Please pause the video and attempt number 5. Because of the congruency marks, we know that this is an isosceles triangle, so this is also 27. And because the triangles are congruent, these sides are also 27. Because this is an isosceles triangle, angle G is congruent to angle J. So using triangle sum theorem, 180 minus 38 divided by 2 equals 71. So all of the remaining angles are 71 degrees. And a little bit of algebra. So drawing my little smiley face here. Matching up the corresponding parts. UV is congruent to TS, so 12x minus 7 must be equal to 53. Add 7 to both sides. 12x equals 60. Divide by 12, divide by 12, x equals 5. VW is congruent to RS. Please pause the video and attempt number 7. This concludes the video for 3.1 CPCTC.